Hello guys, Balgor with you here, doing a Protoss vs. Protoss, a personal 1v1 ladder game. As some of you may or may not know, if you follow me on the forums, I am switching to Protoss using my alternate newbie account, and trying to work my way up to hopefully Masters, but at least Diamond is what I expect at the very least. I want to do it from the very bottom up and actually learn the builds as I go. I don't really know specific build orders, but I have general ideas of things to do, especially from following the pro scene so closely and things I've lost to as well. I know what's very powerful against Zerg and Terran and stuff like that. So anyway, here's a Protoss vs. Protoss game I wanted to show you. I know some find mirror matchups boring, but this one's pretty exciting, so I decided I wanted to cast it. Just to catch those of you up who aren't following me on the forums. The reason why I'm trying to switch to Protoss here a little bit is because I truly do think they are overpowered. Not the whole race overall, but specific elements, mechanics like force field and stuff like that, I find really dirty. So here I am scouting around with my probe here, and this player scouted me as well, so he knows where I am. I'm just throwing down a regular gateway here, walling off with my pylon, walling off in PvP, not necessarily necessary, but this is what I've chosen to do for this game anyway. Getting my assimilator, preparing for a regular 4-gate. As we can see here, I see the pylon in this person's base. Knowing that my gateway is almost finished, I notice that he does not have any gateways down. So I expect he's probably proxying me, but I know that since newbie account is in bronze, I figure he could just be that bad. So I hang around with my scout a little bit to just see what he's gonna do and see what's gonna happen here. So here we have the proxy going down. He's throwing down a couple of pylons, and as well I sent out a second, or this guy was following his scout and I ended up killing it. I actually followed it across the map. I don't normally do that, but I happened to this time. So anyway, here's my cyber core. This isn't quite a hard wall. There's a gap here just for one zealot so that I can prevent any kind of run-ins, especially if it is a proxy with zealots being rushed. Because I'm worried about the proxy, I'm chrono boosting out my zealot here. I just don't want to be caught pants down losing in Bronze League. So here it is, 4 gateways. This isn't the standard proxy. This is something I've definitely never seen before in any level. So we'll see what happens here. I'm still scouting around. And here I'm pretty much telling him, like, I know he's proxy gating me because he has nothing at this point, and he should definitely have something by this time. So here he is trying to deny it. I also notice he has no gas, so it's definitely I don't have to worry about a cyber core and stalkers or some kind of weird proxy tech where everything's proxied. But here I am just throwing down my other gateways so that I have the full 4-gate going on, and I'm chrono boosting my warp tech as well. I've got my zealot blocking the ramp, and I'm making a sentry for OP force field in case I do get attacked by a lot of things. So I've cut worker production temporarily just in favor of getting these gateways out, getting other things out, getting another sentry out. And here my warp gate's almost done. My original scout's still alive. Just for jokes, I'm throwing down pylons, and he's responded pretty well. He's sent just a few workers to each one. My gate tech is almost complete, and I'm chronoing it out just to get it finished up. I might have enough energy for just one last chrono there before it's fully time to go. As you can see, all I have is a zealot and 2 sentries, and my opponent has several zealots. He is supply blocked at the moment, but both of my pylons did complete. This one's almost gonna go down here, but my warp tech just finished, and here comes OP warp. So here it is. I'm using it in. I'm calling the premature GG on him right now, warping in these zealots and cleaning up his probes. He actually does not kill my pylon, so I'll be able to warp in more. He comes to my base, and there it is. Boom, force field. There's nothing he can do about it now. He's got all these zealots, which would kill a normal person who didn't have OP force field, but I'm just showing the power of force field and the power of how easy it is Protoss is. he has all this forces, and there's literally nothing he can do about it. I just continuously force field and keep him out. So I'm telling him how gay Protoss is, but throwing down a little bit of BM. Warped in a couple of defensive stalkers, but finally almost running out of energy there, but still I've got enough for one more. Just on 2 sentries, I kept him out of my base for a solid minute there and killed all of his zealots, and he didn't even kill mine. He didn't get a single kill. So there it is. Pretty much owned him. GG. And I plan on casting more games as I progress through the ranks. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and stay tuned.